face. Left your boots by the gate, no trace. I watched the wind pull smoke away, like you were never gonna stay. And I kept the fire burning slow, hoping you'd turn, but you let it go. There's no road back from where you ran, just broken fences and empty hands. I called your name, the hills just sighed, like even the night had said goodbye. You lit the match, I wore the black. Now there's no road, no road back. You left your ghost in the radio hum, in the drawer with the old shotgun. Your words still echo when the floorboards creak, but you don't come home and the house don't speak. I poured the whiskey down the drain, but I still taste your name like rain. There's no road back from where you ran, just broken fences and empty hands. I called your name, the hills just sighed, like even the night had said goodbye. You lit the match, I wore the black. Now there's no road, no road back. I don't need revenge or flame, just peace enough to drop your name. But the silence speaks in rust and rope, and every step's a thread of hope. There's no road back, I finally see. You left the wreck, but not the debris. I kissed that dark, I faced the track and turned my back. No road back. Found your note by the window pane, folded soft like the hurt in my name. Ash on the table, wind through the screen. You said goodbye like it wasn't me. And I lit a match to calm the chill, but the fire only made it real. Letters in the smoke, burning slow. Words you wrote, I'll never know. Drifting high into the sky, like the way you left me, more but die. You said love, but it broke. Now it's just letters in the smoke. You talked of dreams and open roads, of riding storms, of breaking codes. But here I am, with nothing left but embers, dust, and second guess. You always ran when it got deep, but baby, some truths don't come cheap. Letters in the smoke, burning slow. Words you wrote, I'll never know. Drifting high into the sky, like the way you left me on goodbye. You said love, but it broke. Now it's just legs in the smoke. I should hate you, but I don't. Should forget you, but I won't. 'Cause part of me still waits at night for a whisper from the other side. Letters in the smoke carry pain, soft as thunder, hard as rain. Every line a scar I read, even if they fade, they still bleed. You said love, then you choked, left me with letters in the smoke. mama didn't have much, but she had grace. Hands rough from work, but soft on my face. She'd light a fire with words alone, said what you carry, child, will shape your bones. So walk slow and speak true. Don't chase gold, let it come to you. Keep your word, hold your ground. Don't let this world drag your heart down. Take the long road when it's steep, and keep your soul clean while you sleep. Daddy left early, but not his name. I'll wear it heavy, but not with shame. She said, don't build walls when you feel afraid. Build a fire and let it blaze. So walk slow and speak true. Don't chase gold, let it come to you. Keep your word, hold your ground. Don't let this world drag your heart down. Take the long road when it's steep, and keep your soul clean while you sleep. There's a weight in silence and power in pain. You can cry, but don't drown in the rain. Let love hurt, let trust sting, but never trade your life for anything. So walk slow and speak true. Forgive fast and start anew. Keep your word, hold your ground. When you fall, rise without sound. Take the long road when it's steep, and keep your soul clean while you sleep. Mama said I was born in a storm, lightning in my lungs, fire in my form. I learned to walk on broken stone, a rebel heart carved out alone. You tried to tame what don't belong, but I was never made for soft and calm. I got gavel in my veins, dust in my blood, thunder in my name. You can't hold down what ain't tame. I ride the wind, not the flame. Try to chain me with your blame, but I ain't crying, I ain't shamed. I've got gravel in my veins. You talked in love like it was war, took what you could, then asked for more. But I ain't some ghost you drag behind. I'm the howl you hear at closing time. You'll see my shadow in your sleep, but darling, ghosts don't beg or weep. I got gravel in my veins, dust in my blood, thunder in my name. You can't hold down what ain't tamed. I ride the wind, not the flame. Tried to chain me with your blame, but I ain't crying, I ain't ashamed. I've got gravel in my veins. I don't need a map to leave. I am the path beneath your feet. And when the smoke cleans off the hill, you'll see I'm running, and I always will. Gravel in my veins,
remember boots full of red clay dust, Grandpa's truck and a sky we could trust. Fireflies dance on summer nights, and we chase them down with pure delight. Mom called us in, but we stayed out late, counting stars by the wooden gate. We had no map, just heart and light, and every dream was in plain sight. Back when the stars were out, before the world got loud and fast, we had dirt roads and mason jars, and a love we thought would always last. Now I'm older, chasing cars, but I still miss those backyard hours. Back when the stars, back when the stars were ours. A creek ran wild behind the barn, and we built ships from sticks and yarn. We talk about space and cowboy kings, with slingshots made from rubber rings. Dad strummed low on his old guitar, while we made wishes on a falling star. Didn't know then what time would steal, only knew what felt so real. Back when the stars were ours, before the bills and grown-up plans, we had dirt roads and mason jars, barefoot hearts and tangled hands. Now I'm driving underneath Holly on bars, only good enough. Back when the stars were ours, the sky's still white, the stars still shine, but it's not the same without the tide. Still I close my eyes and there you are, laughing the stars were ours, and nothing ever felt too far. We had dreams, we had the night, and we held it all so tight. Yeah, I still sing to those old stars.
Mama used to say, don't hide your scars. They're proof you stood when the world fell hard. I burned my hands on love and lies, but I built my life with hands like mine. I stitched up dreams that tore at the seams, prayed in silence, broke in between. Learn to bend without breaking in time. That's how you grow with hands like mine. Hands that shake but never run, hold a flame when the light is gone. They've carried grief and drawn the line, still they reach these hands like mine. Rough with truth, soft with grace, weather strong from every place. They don't beg and they don't whine, but they'll hold on with hands like mine. I've written songs in midnight air, built whole dreams from empty stairs. Every callus tells a line of what it means to have hands like mine. And maybe I won't change the world, but I'll hold my ground, girl after girl, teaching arts how to align with open palms and hands like mine. Hands that shake but never run, catch the sun when the day is done. They've held on through every line, still they reach these hands like mine. Not perfect, but they still shine.
silence than I ever did from words. More from the leaving than I ever did the hurt. There's a way the wind remembers what we lose and carries it farther than we'd ever choose. So live life and love kind. Don't burn bridges just to watch them shine. What you say may fade, but not your sign. It's not your name, it's the weight you leave behind. I've seen pride dressed up like strength. The truth don't walk that line too straight. The ones who never won't ask you to be more. They'll knock soft and never slam the door. So leave a light and love kind. Don't burn bridges just to watch them shine. What you say may fade, but not your signs. It's not your name, it's the weight you leave behind. You don't need much to make it through. A steady voice, a worn-out truth. Give your heart, don't sell your spine. Be the calm when the world's unkind. So leave a light and love kind. Don't chase applause, just take your time. What you build will speak when you're out of sight. It's not your name, it's the light you leave behind.